Nanach Nachman Nachman. Hishtabchut HaNefesh, the outpouring of the soul, 71. I know. Kol Echad Kfi Tikkun HaBris, every person according to his rectification of his covenant, Uchfi is Kashrusu L'Tzadik Emes, and according to how much he is bound to the true righteous people, Shem Shomei Bris, who are the guarders of the covenant, to that extent, to that proportion, he is able to taste the sweetness of the words of prayer. Then a lion comes down to eat his sacrifice, that is his prayer. But through the blemish, the corruption of one's covenant, then he's in the aspect of bitter water, etc. Then he cannot taste the sweetness of the words of prayer. For us, then a dog comes down to eat his sacrifice, that is his prayer. No. The brazen people, the brazen faced of the generation, these brazen people of the generation, they are the dogs that stand and they go against the prayers of a Jew who still has not rectified his covenant completely. So when a person who still not set straight, he's not going to be appreciating, enjoying his prayers, and the brazen people of the generation who are going to be going against his prayers. Whereas when a person is straight, so then it's like a lion comes down to take his prayers up to the Holy One. This is based on what our sages taught, that at different times in the temple, the fire on the altar sometimes was in the shape of a lion, and sometimes it was in the shape of a dog. Because of the Sefer the Kutei Eitzos, and it's written about this in the holy book, A Gathering of Advice. From this, one could see how great the transgression of a person who goes against the prayers of a Jew. And they want to confuse his prayers. Even though this Jew still has not rectified his covenant, and because of this, that's why the whole strife is on him in the first place. Which is an aspect of a dog coming for his prayer. But those that are starting up with his prayers are not free, they're not exempt from punishment. Because they are uprooting their souls from the holiness. And they are putting themselves in a place that they're actually called dogs. Rahman al-Islam, God forbid. May the Holy Merciful One save us. An aspect of what it says, that the dogs are brazen, because they are going against his prayers. Even though he still hasn't rectified his covenant, even still, since they are going against his prayers, they are called dogs. Because certainly a person has to put in great effort to pray with all his might. Even though he is the way he is. Ve'enu yochel hargish misikus b'diberet tefillah, and you can't feel the sweetness of the words of the prayer. V'gam yegia ba'atma yikar mod, and even the effort is very, very precious. Ki al zeh nemar, ki olech haragnu kol yom, because regarding the effort that we put into the prayer, it is said that it's as if we are letting ourselves being killed for the Holy Merciful One. As explained some elsewhere in his words of blessed memory. Nanach nachman nachman